All right, check this out. Just showed up fresh off the UPS truck from Arkansas. Now, if y'all will go back a few videos, about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, I was finishing up a 64 Ford Fairlane. Black with red interior, red stripe down the side in the chrome. If you'll remember, it was missing 3 pieces to finish the build. 2 Fairlane 500 emblems and 1 hood trim piece. Well, guess what's in the box? I have searched and I have searched and I have searched to get this piece of trim right here. This emblem, he had to cut the metal, the first one he broke, so I only got one of those. I have to, well, there it is. I have searched for this thing for a long time now. Check out the way that clip is made that fits inside there. So I'm thinking that a lot of this will clean up. I'm not going to try to clean it up today, but I felt that if I could ever find one, I could restore it if needed be. So check this one out when I turn it over. That for 64 model, that looks good. Now, I'll take and strip the anodized coating off of it. And the way it looks, in all honesty, I don't see no dings in it. Got one little rough scratch right there and right there. But once it's stripped, it's down to raw aluminum then. And then you can file it, sand it, grind it, whatever, polish it. So what I'll do is I'll polish this up to a nice luster like the rest of his pieces. And then I'll wipe it down with the shark bite. Oh yeah, that's what I used on the other, was the shark bite. Shark bite seems to really lock on really good, and it's got a long lasting shine to it, nice luster. And if you were to ever really need to replace the sheen of it, some lacquer thinner will bring it right off. But this is it. So y'all have to stay tuned for this build. Here's the Fairlane emblem. You see that he cut the metal. The reason he done that is the first one that he tried to get out, it broke. You got all those clips. See those little retaining rings right there that are kind of green? They go in the hole first, and then your emblem slides into it, and that locks it in tight. Well, those things are really hard to get out on a short emblem. These emblems right here, just about every one of them that you see is broken. People, I mean, they're just hard to get out. So I went ahead and bought this one. I thought, well, I can find one, and I actually have found one on eBay. But I found a place in Australia that's making these brand new. The difference is, see the F, how it's got the little hook on the end? It's got less of a hook, and the cursive on this one, see how the cursive is vertical? The ones in Australia, the cursive is laid forward or towards the right with a little bit of a slant. Now, when they come in, if they look as good as the way they do in the picture, brand new, we'll probably put those on there. So I'm not even going to attempt to get this off of the panel because I may sell it if we use the ones. But now when the owner sees it, if he says, no, I don't want the ones laid forward, I want another one to match this one, then I'll see if I can get it off without breaking it. So the journey has just about come to the end for the Fairlane, and I am very excited for him because he really wanted to see that car finished, and these are the last few pieces of the puzzle. So I got to get that piece restored, cleaned up, and on the car.